Hello and welcome. So today what we're going to do is we're going to download a tune on a SCT X4. I just actually got my device updated today on my laptop. There was an issue to where I just basically couldn't use it, so kudos to the SCT email support team. They got back to me really fast. They were able to fix the problem. I was able to get the new tune downloaded to my device, and then we're going to walk you through the steps getting it loaded to the car. I just want to say a couple of things. So the tunes I've been running have been a couple email tunes. They're from JLT. When I got the actually the X4 and the JLT2 cold air intake, they sent me with the cold air intake tune, and then later sent me with a cold air intake header X-pipe with the 93 octane. However, see the pants, it just totally felt like the cold air intake tune was much faster. So what I have now that I'm kind of excited about, I'm going to load a Brinspeed tune. It is again a tune for the JLT2 cold air intake, 85mm throttle body, the headers, X-pipe, and 93 octane. So hopefully I'm going to see a difference in this tune. Again, it's going to be all seat of the pants because I haven't done any drag time yet, which I do plan in the near future, but I will take it out. We'll share the ride with the tune, and we'll see what my comments are, where these tunes are at. So it's all about fun and just kind of playing around, but once I start taking real data, getting my ETs down, again, for me, this is all trial and error, but once I get it documented, get it tested, then I can actually see what the car is going to be doing. So that's kind of exciting. So we'll go back to a basic square run and see where we're at, and then we'll just, make some mild changes from there. So we'll jump in the car and get this tune loaded. Thank you. Okay. So we are going to go ahead. We got the car open. We are going to grab our SCT device. You're in the car. Our ECM connector is here. This only goes on one way. All right. So it looks like we are powering up on the X4. And we are going to go to Program Vehicle. Continue. All right, it's telling us to turn the key on. We are going to continue. All right, now it's going to go through some processing. Let's go to my available tunes. And it looks like, look at here. Interesting. So my tune never loaded. So we are going to exit. We're going to go back to the laptop and go through another download and try and figure out why. Okay, here we go. All right. So we are going to go back into the program, see if we can't load the tune, and try and find out why it did not get loaded to the device. So you're going to open the device updater. Yes. So the app is going to open at this point. This is when you are going to connect your connector, USB, to your laptop. And then we have a connector in the back. That's going to get us on the SCT device so we can get this loaded in. So we're going to load custom tune file. We're going to browse, and then we are going to find in the SCT folder. I'm going to open this up. And this is the tune from Brinspeed. Okay. Now you can see this is what it's stating is on the device. We're going to add to device. Okay, Now it's downloading. This custom tuning is complete. We are going to disconnect, and then we are going to go and try and load it back in the car. Okay, here we go. All right, we're back in business. We downloaded the tune. We are plugged back into the ECM. Now we are going to go ahead and walk through these steps. So we're going to program vehicle. Continue. Okay, turn key on. Now it's going to continue. There we go. There we go. There's a Bren 93 octane Boss. Now it's stating it's we are going to go to axle ratio. So we do have a 410. So we're going to go through the program and select our axle ratio. Tire revs per mile. So this is something you need to know if you change your rear tire, or what your tire diameter is. And this is what calibrates your speedometer, so that's correct. So where we were before, we were about 2 miles off, and I believe we were at like a 736. I have a 28.4 inch diameter tire on the 305 Nittos we're running. So we're going to go to 740 revs per mile. Speed limit off. Rev limit. Okay. So for safety, it looks like, oh, I can go bump it up. Oh boy, this lets me go. So we are not going that high. I've had previously had it at 77. I think I'm just going to select it for 76. Caution on the safe side. Go down. Rev limit neutral, 7,500 RPM. In all honesty, there's no need to be revving your car that high, so I'm just going to set this down. .500 RPM. I will never rev it that high without a load anyways, but idle speed and drive 650 RPM. We're going to leave that as a, assuming that's a factory set, so I'm not touching that. I'm going to leave it at 0 degrees. I'm just going to see if there's some, yeah, it still goes to the negative. Whoops, we don't want to do that. So we are going to go to approve. So that's an arrow over. It's going to go through everything that was loaded. We're going to select continue. And then we're going to let it go through its now while it's going through this download, be sure not to touch your key. Turn it off. This takes a few minutes. Okay, so we are almost at a full download, as you can see. Just a few more percent, and we'll proceed with finalizing. Download complete. Okay, turn the key off, and we're good to go. So we'll take it for a ride and see how she does. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Take care.